Only those who dare to fail greatly can ever achieve greatly. These wise words were spoken by Robert F. Kennedy, and they serve as a beacon of inspiration when the road ahead seems daunting. First on our list, the only way to do great work is to love what you do. This is a quote from Steve Jobs, a man who truly loved his work and changed the world through it. Pause and consider. Do not wait. The time will never be just right. Start where you stand and work with whatever tools you may have at your command, and better tools will be found as you go along. George Herbert's words remind us that there is never a perfect moment to begin. Next, we have a quote from Helen Keller. Life is either a daring adventure or nothing at all. This serves as a reminder to live life to its fullest and embrace every moment. Albert Einstein once said, "In the middle of difficulty lies opportunity." This quote encourages us to look for the silver lining in every situation. Reflect on these words from Thomas Edison. "I have not failed. I've just found 10,000 ways that won't work." This quote reminds us that failure is not the end, but a stepping stone to success. Next is a quote from Mahatma Gandhi. "Live as if you were to die tomorrow. Learn as if you were to live forever." This quote encourages us to seize every moment and never stop learning. Famous poet Robert Frost once said, "The best way out is always through." This quote reminds us that confronting our problems head-on is the only way to overcome them. Next, we have a quote from Martin Luther King Jr., "The time is always right to do what is right." This serves as a call to action for us all. The 10th quote is from Aristotle. "We are what we repeatedly do. Excellence, then, is not an act, but a habit." This quote reminds us of the importance of forming good habits. Next is a quote from Confucius. "It does not matter how slowly you go as long as you do not stop." This quote encourages us to persevere, no matter the pace. Ralph Waldo Emerson once said, "What lies behind us and what lies before us are tiny matters compared to what lies within us." This quote reminds us of the power and potential within each of us. Next, we have a quote from Winston Churchill. "Success is not final, failure is not fatal, it is the courage to continue that counts." This quote emphasizes the importance of resilience. Reflect on these words from Eleanor Roosevelt. "The future belongs to those who believe in the beauty of their dreams." This quote encourages us to hold fast to our dreams. Next, we have a quote from Mark Twain. "The secret of getting ahead is getting started." This quote is a reminder that the first step is often the hardest, but also the most important. The 17th quote is from Nelson Mandela. "It always seems impossible until it's done." This quote serves as a reminder that nothing is truly impossible. Next is a quote from Theodore Roosevelt. "Do what you can with what you have where you are." This quote encourages us to make the most of our current circumstances. Reflect on these words from Amelia Earhart. "The most effective way to do it is to do it." This quote reminds us to take action and not overthink. The penultimate quote is from Oscar Wilde. "Be yourself, everyone else is already taken." This quote emphasizes the importance of authenticity. Finally, we have a quote from Walt Disney. "If you can dream it, you can do it." This quote serves as a reminder of the power of our dreams. In conclusion, these 20 quotes serve as reminders that within each of us lies the potential for greatness. From the wisdom of Steve Jobs to the tenacity of Amelia Earhart, these words encourage us to love our work, seize the moment, embrace failure, and never stop dreaming. Remember, only those who dare to fail greatly can ever achieve greatly.